Hello everybody. Let's continue with another episode of world building. All right. Let's see what are we going to do today. Okay, almost there. All right, perfect. Let's go. Nice. Right, we are live. And let's continue. Okay, let's actually get this landscape going. I'm just going to first of all get all the PCG graphs disconnected. Super important to ensure a smooth landscape sculpting. Cool. I'm gonna get to flatten out. I'm gonna use the flatten brush and then use the sculpt brush, but very soft, so I can just click on the environment a little bit. Like this, much better. Maybe we can smooth it out in some areas. That's good enough. I'm just gonna drop these little assets to the floor. Since I changed the landscape, it's kind of nice to just get this going a little better. Okay, I like this. Much better than before. That's cool. Okay, kind of wanna actually work on this area. I'm gonna continue with the landscape a little bit. Just gonna model a little bit, sculpt a little bit the landscape here with a bigger brush like that. Maybe with the flatten tool. Little bit laggy, little bit too laggy. Let's try it here with a smaller brush. A little bit too fast on my side. Need to push this super slow so we can have a nice little shape like that. Okay, and then I want to go into smooth, make this a little bit bigger. Then actually roop. And then I'm going to smooth. Flatten again. Okay, that was nice. Right here. Trying to get some interesting shapes. Not like this. Okay. It will be very nice to have some kind of high terrain around there. Here we can have actually some low terrain. I kind of, it's like a little big, this brush. Okay. Kind of cool. Stuff like that. Then we can have actually a little bit higher terrain. Maybe this area. We can actually have something much higher. Like a little mountain right there. Stuff like that. Let's flatten it out. Make it like a little flatter like that. And then we can have another level here. Okay. Cool. We can have another level there. Nice. Maybe we can have a third level somewhere around here. Flatten. It just got blended with the other one. To do that, we need actually a smaller brush. Way smaller brush. So we can get something like that. Yep, like that. Good. That's nice. Smooth. Let's smooth it out. Just a tiny bit. Nice. Flatten out. And here I want to give it like a nice. Can actually break it here. Let's keep it like this. There you go. There you go, like this. And then sculpt. I mean smooth. Okay, cool. Now we can actually build something interesting on this little hill formation. Let me just push it a little bit more into the mountain. Like that, so it blends in a little bit nicer. Like this. Smooth. There you go. Smooth out. Nice. Cool. Cool. Oh, here we wanted to make the lava formation. Yeah, well, makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, we can make this lava go down here. So we can like change a little bit. And then we can have some lava going down this way as well. So we have like some different environment variation there. That'll be nice. Let's go this way. Cool. And then also I want to go this way. Nice. And also maybe this way. Yay, that looks very cool. Awesome. Very organic, very nice. This actually can like be broken down in little pieces like that. It looks like a little gummy. Those kind of warm gummies. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's kind of cool. Also here, kind of want to like bring it up like that. Cool. Let's bring it up like this. Kind of interesting actually. And actually this one I'm gonna like just flatten it out against this mountain. Boom, like that. Good. Now we have some very weird stuff happening here, so let's smooth it out. Yep, let's smooth that out. That happens when you oops, little camera lag, camera jump. Here we this happens when you move the brush too fast, and the environment is not really able to pick it up, the terrain. So it's always nice to go and actually smooth out a little bit. And also we are using a normal map for this terrain material, which also causes these kind of like very sharp lines, because the scale of the texture is a little bit big. We can tile it a little bit more, but that might make it repeatable. Maybe like it will repeat it too much. Okay, I like these shapes. Very nice shapes. All right, super sweet. Want to flatten out this area a little bit. How you doing? Super sweet. Let's continue. Yay. Okay, cool. That's kind of cool. We have some interesting shapes going around. We got some issues here. Smaller brush. Let's try to fix this with a smaller brush. Great. And let's actually push this out a little bit. Okay. It's kind of cool. Let's go and smooth this out. Nice, interesting. Looks very cool. Okay. Okay. Next is to go into the PCG jungle. Let's get disconnected. Yay. Boom, boom, boom. Sweet. Let's look for this spline. Deforest, jungle work, spline. Okay, I see where the spline is. Okay, so I'm going to actually modify this spline because we do need to change this spline quite a little bit. I'm going to go and disconnect the graph, pause regen, save it. And this spline is going to just go around the river. Just around the river. So this will help us actually get the trees out of the water, but I still want them to be very close to the water. So hopefully maybe we just pushing this a little bit. Like this, we can get that shape going. Here we can actually go into this direction. Okay, we can go here and here. We got our river, and it's flowing very fast. We need to slow it down because it's quite fast. I'm going to check the blueprint in a second, just to slow it down a little bit. We cannot even have like a hot spring area where the volcano merges with the water. That'll be cool. Okay, that's a little bit better. Let's push this spline a little closer to the river. A little closer. Maybe next time I will use less points for the spline. No need to make it so detailed. The more points you add to a spline, the harder it is to modify. Makes sense. And these last points I'm just gonna push out super hard, like out Just push out like that. Somewhere like this. And actually we don't want that many trees on the beach, because here the water starts getting like salty, so there's not much growth. We can place that by hand. Like I expected, the points are just floating. No worry. They're floating in space. Like, what the hell is going on here? Okay, cool. Are the rest of the points cool? Yeah, we just had some stuff. Oh, what's wrong with this? My god. Are you joking? Like, what? Can you? Yeah, I just want to place this in the ground. Let me just snap it to the ground. This one as well. Just end to snap it. Let's put an end to this madness. Okay, right there. ¿Yo? Sí. Estoy streameando, ¿verdad? Para que no oiga nada. No haga nada tonto. Alright, cool. Тато, хочеш взяти червону масену? Що трохи моторчик включити.
Я хотів то подумати, дай ключі.
О там ключі.
Іди заводь мотор, я вже... Чуєш, я дав Софії завести машину, бачу, машина їде. Мерседес, я вже знаю.
О, бляха.
Не реклама, що тобі купити, Лені?
Папітас, ось таке.
Папітас і для Тоні, щоб таке параплікар. Я маю тості такі, де маїс, оті, де прайс, але може сальсу якусь купити, щось таке для нього параплікар.
Я думаю, вино і сир буде добре.
Вино, сир є, макарони, кон сальса і що ще? Може оливки купити? Маслини?
Так.
Ти їдеш з нами?
Ні, я там списку.
Там на балконі дивися.
Wanna work on the lighting, wanna work on the lighting, cause it looks not so sweet. Oh, let's get that lighting going. Really wanna get that lighting effects, cause it looks pretty washed out. I want that contrast.
Ні, я візьму ту нормально.
Данило хотів папу.
Папітас. Який ти любиш папітас, да?
Не знаю.
І є такі папі, як називається, папітосці, чи як? Ти якось називав їх? Папі. Ти був маленький, ти завжди називав якось.
Є папіболас, але трохи смердючі.
Добре, куплю імпортні.
Ну, там сюди не йде з
Такий крокодил намальований там, чи хто там? Ну, я подивлюсь.
Мосе тронадитас.
Вже щось хотіла, що...
Вони такі просто такі.
А, може лимони два?
Yay, now it's looking much better. I like this much better. The color is not so great. Ah, Tato, jak можеш купити? Let me get that lighting right. I wanna get that lighting right. Cause it doesn't look so sweet. Oh, the PCG just ends here. It's like, whoop, what happened? It's okay. Actually, this area I'm gonna cut. We can make it the lava area. Oh yeah. Maybe that's a good idea. Let's cut the PCG right there. And here I would like this to blend in a little bit more with the environment. Okay, I kind of want to work on the lighting a little bit, because really it really doesn't work that well. Let me push some reference images. I actually am I live in this? Oh no, oh my god. I'm supposed to be live on this one. Yeah, I'm live. Cool. Okay, cool. Guys, remember, if you're looking at the vertical stream, I cannot actually see how many people are there, but if there's somebody watching the vertical stream, you can go to the horizontal stream to check all the process with the menus and all the settings I'm touching and everything. The vertical stream is just like the viewport, so it's not so nice to look at. I can actually make it like, oh, it's okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Okay, we are live on both. Connection is not the greatest, unfortunately, but it's better than before. Yay, cool. Alright, so lighting. Okay, so the best way to do lighting in this specific case will be to go to the Epic Games launcher and finding the asset pack, actual pictures of the asset pack, because these guys are great on promoting their own assets, and they know how to actually make them look very beautiful. So the image I want to use as reference is this one right here. Let me show you. This is the image. It's absolutely beautiful. The lighting they have in here, I need it to look like this. Like this. This is exactly how I want it to look like. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. This is Unreal 4.27. No need for lumen. All of this is baked lighting, and it looks gorgeous. This is the lighting I need. Unfortunately, the vertical stream is not able to see this window, but yeah, let's go. This actually, this asset pack is discontinued, so let's actually honor this asset pack and make it look. Let's make it look beautiful. For some reason, the lighting is not so nice today. It's kind of fun how this lighting changes every time I open the project. It keeps on changing. There's something going on with the lighting. Let me figure this out, because if I go to direct light, which is the sunlight, if I turn it off, everything goes off. Okay, let me inspect the world a little bit. Oh, these are emissive. These are emissive. Whoa, what is going? Yeah, this is emissive. We have a bunch of emissive materials, which is probably not the greatest thing to have. No problem, we're gonna figure this out. Oh, those are very nice. Okay, cool. So let's turn the light on. Boom. This light is getting affected by this post-process volume, which is huge. This post-process volume, let me push it up a little bit as well. This box has its own kind of lighting, color grading, let's say, and is not working, which that's why the light looks weird, because this post-process volume, if I go to infinite unbound, now it works. It gives me that kind of warm feeling, that warm light that I really like, which is a little bit too warm, I guess, and I don't want that everywhere, which kind of looks cool, I will say, but I want like some, for the tropical area, works amazingly. Now I'm getting that kind of contrast a little closer to what I had in the other one. So let's try to actually, let's click on infinite extend unbound, and let's see what happens. Now I'm supposed to get out of here, and we are supposed to have this very boring light, and when I go back to the tropical area, we should enter into this beautiful lighting. Yes. Okay. We have some problems with the post-process volume. We have some priority problems with this. It's okay, we're gonna figure that out, no problem. Let's check. Little by little, slowly, we're gonna figure this out, cause I want some fog. Let's add some little fog. So let's go to the little quickly add to project menu, this little box with a plus, and let's look for visual effects, and we have the local fog volume, and we have the exponential height fog, which we can turn volumetric as well, but this affects the whole environment. I want to play with the local fog volume. I really haven't used this one before, and I don't really understand how this works. Can I make it like bigger? Are you serious? Oh wow, I think, is this new? Because this is super awesome. Oh, what? This is what I always wanted in Unreal Engine. Oh, I can just push it as big as I want. Oh, that's why it's called like local fog. There's probably somebody watching like, yeah dude, that's how it works. Oh my god, this is so nice. It's so beautiful, like it's just like, place it right there. Yeah, what's the deal? Just put it there, no problem. That way we can have local fog for the swamp environment. Swamp environment, I'm going back to you, just wait for it. I want to make that swamp the greatest swamp environment ever. So yeah, we have some very nice foggy jungle areas, yay. And this little fog, I don't know how much or little does I don't know how bad it's for performance, but let me check. Yep, that's perfect. That's perfect. Inside this, we have the same radial fog density. Let's play with this. Okay, it's the density that comes from the inside out. Whoop, that's setting pretty well named. We got the height fog, so we can actually make it go down to the ground, or make it go up, go down. Yes, we want some fog, but not too much. Don't actually want to be so harsh with the fog. Then we have the scattering distribution, we have the albedo. It's mostly the same settings, it's just local fog, which, whoa, hey, that's super sweet. I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie, this is beautiful. What if I go a little harder with this? And what if I give it, like, let's play with the colors, like, what if I make it just a tiny bit yellowish? Telephone, mom. Somebody's calling. Okay. Hey, I like this. I like this a lot. This is so nice. Yay! I'm so happy. Okay, let's actually play this out. Let's get this, let's get this. Oh my god, I'm getting excited. This environment is gonna look so nice. Just let me get the lighting right, let me get these effects right. And post-process volume, some fog, some lighting, and it's gonna look super beautiful. Oh, this foliage moves. Oh wow, that's super nice. And it's colliding. I do want to take the collision off. And it's a little bit big. Actually, fog. It's too foggy. It's way too foggy. Let's keep the camera there. Aha! Now we're getting into the tricky part. The viewport does not reflect the actual play. This is very common because the viewport has one camera with different settings from the player camera. Another variable is the distance from the player camera and the player, and the viewport camera is just right there. So the distance, we are playing with different distances. So now adjusting this fog is gonna take a little bit more effort, which I'm going to basically fog density, make it less dense. And now I'm gonna play again, and the only way to know is playing and playing and playing until you get the right feel for the environment. It takes a while to start playing, which is kinda This is a very big mountain. Kinda need to play some interesting stuff there. Okay. Okay, we have some fog. It looks much nicer. Absolutely looks nicer. I need to add like a flying mount to this game. I mean to this environment, so I can actually fly with the player camera, so I can actually see from above and see from the player perspective. That's the only way to test this out. There's no actually proper way to do it if I keep doing it like that. Okay. I'm just so happy with this local fog stuff. I'm just gonna add another one around here, but these are just little details. We don't really need to focus on this right now. I got the post-process volume to be nice, and this post-process volume I kinda need to understand a little bit. I need to research a little bit, read the documentation, and maybe find some tutorials on this, because we have a very interesting setting, which is the post-process setting. It's under the post-process tab right there, post-process volume settings, and there's priority. This priority number is super important, because if I have another post-process with priority 1, the pirate boat is priority 1, treasure cave is priority 1, and then this one is priority 0. Lava cave is priority 0, and the main post-process is priority 0. Let's make the post-process lava cave priority 1 as well. I don't know if this starts counting at 0 or at 1. I'm not really sure how it works, but if I go back to the cave here and I go lava cave priority 0, does not really give me that. I don't really understand how this priority works. Priority 2 doesn't really make any changes. Priority 0 doesn't make any changes. I turn the main off, main on, cave off, cave on. Need to research this, but I know that this priority number is very important. That's why the big box, oh, that looks so nice. This is the actual post-processing I want. Looks very close to the picture that I'm going for. Just need some fog. The river is going super fast. We're gonna work on that. Whew, this river is long. And actually, wow, this topic is a little confusing. I'm not gonna lie. This lighting such a big scene is kind of tricky. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just have some patience and let's go slowly and let's take this. The question is, if I keep this lava cave on, I cannot see much. It doesn't really work for me. I need to take it off so I can actually see where I'm going with this. I'm kind of happy with this lighting. It's kind of close to the actual pictures on the asset pack. Not really. It's a little darker, but not so dark. I'm gonna keep this post-process effect for now, but I kind of like it like it looks. Just really need to play with it a little bit more. Okay, cool. Let's go. Love flying super quick around the scene. Alright. This lighting looks boring, like super boring. So, you know what? I'm gonna keep it easy and simple and let's go and make this, let's call this tropical main. And I'm going to make it infinite, meaning that it's gonna affect the whole scene like that for now. For now, I like this lighting better. Does it really work here inside the cave? Let's say it kind of works. Gives me that kind of like yellowish kind of temperature, warmth temperature. Not so bad. Not so bad. I come out and it becomes brighter. Here it becomes cooler. The light is way cooler here in this. Oh, it's nice because actually we have an infinite unbound post-process for the whole scene, but if I come inside a little box, oof, it changes. That's all I need. And then it keeps this very cool effect in this area, and then we go into the more warmth area. Whew, still don't understand how those work exactly. I'm a little confused and about post-process volumes. Yeah. I think it's time to actually find some answers. Okay, getting a little bit overwhelmed by the size of this environment. Kind of need to step back a little bit and think, what's the next step? What's the next step? I keep jumping to the same areas over and over, but I need to actually keep on going with the rest. For now, I'm just gonna turn the other forests. We have the orange forest, the green forest, the swamp forest. Let's turn them on. Oh, it loaded very quick. And that way I can have a better picture. Okay, here is a straight cut. I don't like that straight cut. We want some blending between biomes. I don't want that. Yay, we have the orange one that really gives a lot of color. Need to think about what's going on. I wanted lava areas. Yeah, I want more lava areas, so let's cut here the vegetation, let's cut it there. And we have a shorter jungle path. We have a big lava area which will connect from this part to this part. And this is gonna be like such an interesting lava area right there. Then we can have a little jungle here and a little jungle here. Or maybe we can have a burnt forest. That will be super cool, like a burnt forest full of ashes and stuff. That's very cool. We do have a burnt forest here in Costa Rica, which is very interesting. It looks like some fantasy stuff. All the trees are like kind of twisted and dead, and it's totally black and gray, and like very cool spot. Okay. Wow, I'm so, I don't know, it's kind of hard to make decisions right now. I'm like so insecure right now. Like I need to just do it. Yeah, just need to come here and make this box smaller by 1200. No, I need to make it smaller by way more. Let's just disconnect this box at all, so I'm able to actually modify this better. Okay, let's cut the this jungle. Oh, this is the green forest. Oops. Let's just cut the jungle environment. Disconnect the landscape data so we can actually make it smaller. Okay, cool. Now I'm able to just push this without so much. Okay, maybe still wants me to like manually put the numbers. That's a little better. Okay, let me move this a little bit like that, and lava is gonna come out from this area. So actually, let's try to make this a little slower. Okay, it doesn't like to be pushed like that. It likes to get number inputs manually because it doesn't like to use the slider. Cool. So here we can have a lava thing there, and it's gonna be 600. $800? No, say 600. Yeah, that's kinda right. Just get it like that. Let's twist it a little bit, and we can even save some space if we can go 250. So it's a little bit less for the computer to process. 200. I think that's about right. We can push it a little bit this way. Okay. Just be careful not to get empty spaces. And I should be able to get a nice little forest there. The question is, like, can I actually... Oh no, we actually need to make it a little longer, like 700. So I can like actually push it somewhere around this area, like that. Ese cierra solo, no se preocupe.
Ah, no, pensé que papi no había entrado aún. ¿Quién sabe cómo entró?
Yo la abrí.
Ah, ok.
Okay, so here I want to get, I guess I need to make it a little bigger, 250, a little wider, yeah. And I guess I need to turn this around, rotate it a little bit, push it a little bit there. The problem is that this will cause a straight line. I kind of need to go into the graph and make a circular kind of... I need to make like a circular spline to actually get the borders like rounded and not squared, or I can just simply make the square smaller and add foliage manually to give the illusion of a round kind of, which anyways I need to do a blending between different vegetations and stuff, so whatever, kind of makes sense to make the square a little bit smaller, which is always nice to keep things smaller, more optimized. And then just paint out the rest with foliage tool manually. This will give me total control over everything I'm placing. Yes, let's make it a little smaller like that. It covers the whole thing. Let's push this a little bit. And here, does it actually cover that area that I need? Let's push it again. Okay, cool. Okay, I think that's a great area. Let's just connect the PCG graph. And let's just generate a little forest right here. Super nice. Yes, and then I wanna work on the lava area. That'll be so cool. Ya, cuidado. Хорошо.
Да, може сьогодні торти покличемо?
Ну, як хочеш.
Може сьогодні буде більше,
Зараз запитаю, захочеш. Okay, let's see. Is this actually... Oh, I connected the orange forest. I always get this confused. I'm working on the jungle environment. Let's connect the jungle one. Right. Now we got the jungle environment. Sweet. So we got that. And then this area we're gonna use for the lava environment. Nice. And here I'm just gonna make a variation between, I mean a transition between this environment and the other one. These are just static meshes I can just push around easily, no problem. Sweet. But this one I want to change. That's super nice. Okay, cool. Лесе там, зараз не буду, дякую. Гаразд, тато. Okay. Let's go, let's see how it's going. And I want to make a transition. Let's see actually how the swamp looks like. Yeah, the swamp with this yellowish light looks much nicer. I just need to actually add this here. I keep disconnecting these nodes because it gets very slow sometimes. Great. Oh yeah, we got the swamp environment. I love this lighting. It needs to be warm. It needs to be warm. This is lighting. Now we add some fog, and now we play a little bit with its own post-process volume, and I think we're gonna get something very nice out of this. Just really need to push it. Yeah, actually this lighting looks very nice actually. I do like it. We can make it yellowish here as well. Looks a little cold and a little boring. Yeah, actually let's keep the cold light for the snow environment. Yeah, I like this tropical warmth. This warmth color. All right, that's great. All right, let's see. Should we work on the volcano? Yeah, let's just actually turn this one off. We can actually push these two mountains. Or we can basically just make the volcano go, the lava can go down from here. Let's see what can we do with that. Yeah, actually let's just do that. We have some stuff. Let's cover this ground. Yeah, let's start making like a lava environment here. Here we have some big shadows from oh, this sun is actually not the sun. We need to align the skybox to the actual directional light. Oops. We have two suns like Star Wars. We want only one sun, so everything makes more sense. Let's go and add a manage and add a little piece of environment here. Bloop. A little piece of landscape, I mean. Just a little tiny bit.
Хто хоче лізе, хто не хоче, то не лізе.
Даня, де наші ключі?
Що там? Я ставлю всі ключі там.
Ну, але це не наші, це Данило. А наші видно в машині.
Ви маєте так само другі? Ви маєте цивільна пара? А, я знаю. І...
Де ти куди? Я казала, але ти двері
В
ходиш.
нашій машині?
Данило сьогодні не буде йти на море.
Добре, я маю один ключ від цього.
На море?
А потім за руштаками.
Я тут лишу телефон, якщо він щось відповість, то ти йому відповіш, добре?
Контрасеня 7.
Контрасіти, контрасення.
Це 4
Я йому
рази.
написав, але він може відповісти, що він не може, а він десь
Пес.
вже пише, що він
Тоні, стань голос. Тоні, скому воду
Йдемо годину в море, потім йдемо трошки в басейн і вже тоді десь.
Ничего, nada problema. Sí, ahorita no estoy hablando con nadie, es que a veces se mete la gente a hablar y tengo una cosa que lee el chat.
Sí, yo escuchaba que nada más alguien.
Беремо зараз, лишаємо на пісні чи вкрадемо.
Nelle sai piscinima.
Окей. Софія, ти бачиш?
Gonna get this like lava place
Посилу.
on the floor.
Що є знаходиться дентиста, вже виїжджає з такою, як напишу, він туди лишив пару зубів, щоб дійсно.
Він писав dentista, Соня, та.
Правильно, добре, скажи.
Ма, як справи? Ви лишаєте мені ключі de playa?
Мені є вон апартамент. Ми беремо тільки ключі від цього.
Окей.
Ми не маємо машини.
Ну добре, я зараз прийду. Alright, let's add a little bit of those things in the floor. Так, я забув, тато, Тоні Соня мав дентиста.
Нічого, каже, що вона квартира на вулиці.
Може завтра він буде, все буде краще.
Добре, я тобі лишаю телефон, я йому відписав. Venga, vamos, curar dientes con el vino.
Прекрасно.
Що сказав?
Dice que tomó pastillas de dolor y no puede tomar. Але завтра буде краще. Я думаю, завтра він зможе. Він мені розказав вчора, що він буде дуже серйозна операція. Не операція, але він знає, він робить такі імпланти і трохи сильна штука. Та. Сказав, що багато грошей беруть. Та. Alright, these rocks are very cool actually. Okay, зараз прийду, тато. Alright. Let's get some of this going here, which will be super cool. Alright. Let's see, I want to get like a lava plane. I know I have a lava plane somewhere here. Let's copy this one. And let's just put it around there. Let's place it like this. And I wanna make it like that. That's super cool. And then I wanna place it somewhere here. Make it a little bigger. Maybe not underneath the the river, but somewhere here. That's kind of cool. I like this. Okay, and then we can add another one that comes around this. Nice, 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 nice. Now these two things we can actually push down a little bit. There you go. There you go. And obviously all of these trees should not grow there because we have a bunch of lava going in there. So I'm gonna make it like that.
Я вже сліпий, нічого не бачу. Де твоя сонечко?
Що треба?
Моя майка не знає, де є.
No te mouse скинути afuera. Awesome, so this is super great because now we have some cool lava coming from here, and I can actually add some of these rocks that are actually what? I thought it was bigger, like right here. Can I make it bigger? Like okay. We can add some of those rocks like that, and then I'm able to like actually just rotate it a little bit like this and make it like a little smaller. That's cool. And then I'll also like another one right there. This is super cool. These assets are super nice. Super cool stuff. That's very cool. It's gonna look huge. Like, I don't know how big is this going to be compared to the player, but it's gonna be absolutely crazy. I might need to make them a little smaller, I guess. Can I scale them a little bit? Push this like here. And then push it like here. Okay, cool. And then I kind of wanna have another plane of lava actually here, actually dripping from the volcano, something around those lines, something like that, something like that, let's say. And then let's just try to push this to block out a little bit that area up right there, make it taller, I guess, maybe taller as well. And nice. This is nice. These rocks cannot have grass because obviously lava will burn everything that touches. It just burns everything. So we need to actually make this different. So this, I'm going to change the texture. I'm going to actually place some little rocks. Well, these are very small. Or maybe I'm making the rest very big. These are great to hold like a little kind of path between the lava so I can walk around. Yeah, that would be interesting. I'm gonna just place the asset somewhere right there and get this texture. And this texture I want to actually get in here and get in there. Boop. So we can make like rocky mountains like this. Since they are very close to the volcano. Now, if I play with the character, it's going to be huge. Maybe bigger than I needed. It takes a little bit to load, which is... Oh, we got stuck in between the... Oh no. This is actually bigger than... yeah, this is not playable. We need some kind of path or something. Let's see. Let's play this out and see how it goes. Wow, it takes like 5 seconds to play. It's a... Oh, I forgot to... yeah, oops. Delete those mountains that I actually moved. Let me just find this mountain and see if I can find the one. We have one here. This one I don't need. And that's the mountain actually deleted. Okay. Let's try to play from here again. I would like the lava to like go down like a waterfall. That will be super crazy. I guess I need to start adding little characters all around the environment because I'm not getting a good sense of scale. It's like, oh damn, yeah, it's too big. I can barely jump from one to another. Oh yeah, this is too big. Like, I cannot even see the volcano. It really blocks the whole thing. Wow, it's too big. Yeah, I'm definitely messing up the scale. Oops. Let's go plan B. To fix the scale, we're just gonna make everything smaller. Let's make it a little bit. Let's deselect this one. Let's make everything smaller. Let's push it down a little bit. And this one, kind of want to make it like this. That looks kind of nice actually. Can I actually make it reach the other one? Yes, there you go. Just make it reach and push somewhere around there. Yep. Then this one I need to actually and we need to change the lava color of this one to the other one. Also, these little things on the floor are too big. I don't really need them to be so big. We actually need something to we need them to be smaller because the character can fall in between them, which it could be, but I kind of wanna try to make them way smaller so we can have a better sense of scale. Well, this does not really define scale because this rock can be whatever size. Let's say it's just gonna give more detail. Yeah, we can actually try to it's okay. Just gonna go a little bit faster to get an idea of how this might look, and I would like to actually have like a path. We can leave some empty spaces for variation. Actually, we don't need to actually cover everything perfectly. Maybe somewhere like that, like just rotate that a little, push it somewhere here. That looks kind of cool. It's okay. The problem is that the player is not able to see the lava waterfall. Yeah, player perspective is so important. I guess I need to change that. We do have like a kind of like a waterfall. It's just that it's not the right color. We need to change that, and just change the material. It's gonna look like the lava coming from up there going down. Alright, now it looks a little bit more interesting. We have more stones. But I do want to see the lava go down. So to achieve that effect, I think the only way we can actually do it is to push this down even more. Make it super small. Like that, maybe. A little bit like this. And then I need to push this plane down, which is gonna change the thing a little bit. Just push that plane a little bit like that, and then I need to push the mountains a little bit to the side so it gives me that lava. Oh, it's kind of cool that it gives like that lava effect on the sides. Oops, let's move this. Kind of cool. Yeah, let's rotate this a little. I like this, I like this. Something around that. Let's see, maybe this one can come here. Okay. And then let's see if I can actually push this around, and then we can actually go down like that. Yeah, these planes are a little tough to set in a believable position. I would like the plane to actually hit the top of the thing, connect to the other piece somewhere around that. Maybe like yeah, I would like to connect those two pieces of lava. They don't really need to be connected, but one thing I do want to change is the material. This material really does not help. Okay, so let's try to get this material, which is just this glowing stuff, and let's place it here. Yes, we can just change it right there. We have two materials, we can just change this material and make it glow. Cool. Now we have the same material going down. Looks like it's pouring down from above. Very cool. The lighting on the volcano looks kind of weird. Is that a point light or what is it? No? What is going on here? Is it part of the particle? No, it's just the glowing? Wow. It's just the glowing from the lava, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, it's just a emissive color. Yep. Which not the nicest kind of smoke. Yeah, let me modify this a little bit. Yeah. Why is it so bright only from one side? It's okay. I would like it to be bright from the other side as well. Maybe another solution will be just to take one piece off, make it not have direct contact with the volcano. Maybe. We can just change that later, doesn't matter. Yeah, anyways, that needs to be somehow animated. It cannot just stay there statically, it doesn't make sense. Nice for a screenshot, but not really for gameplay. Yeah. Okay, cool. That looks kind of fun. Nice. What do we have here? Oh, let's push this mountain down just a tiny bit. There you go. We are missing a piece of environment, of terrain here. And then we can keep on adding a little bit. Yeah, little details like that. This just breaks the whole jungle environment a lot, because it was just a river in the middle of the jungle. Kind of boring. Nothing happening there. We need more stuff. This shape really does not convince me. We can actually break it into two pieces or something like that. A little smaller. Let's see, a little smaller like that. Something like that, I don't know. That's kind of cool. And also here, I kind of want to like just duplicate and just set them up like this is very cool. But we can make it much nicer. Yeah, you can spend like I can spend hours just moving assets around. It's hypnotizing sometimes. I need to take it easy, step back, see if it works, play a little bit. And this river is flowing like so fast, like what? Yeah, let's take it easy for now with the lava environment. It looks very cool. It looks very, very cool. It really doesn't make sense that we have a river just going there. We need some stones to hold the river away from the lava. Actually, stones make sense because when lava touches water, it makes stones. So I'm just gonna add some stones to separate the river. Okay, cool. So yep, I like this. I like this a lot. We have some stuff going through this direction, and then we have some stuff going through this direction. The landscape is looking super nice. The tropical area is actually taking over. We have a very big tropical area. We can take advantage of these other spots and stuff like that. But yeah, this is coming together. All right, so I guess I'm gonna take a little break. Before I take a break, I kind of wanna just check something very quickly. Let's check this river thing. What if I go to the river thing? Water, foam, distance field, base. Is there speed? Distance. Oh, they added a little icon to the things. Oh, that's super awesome. Water flow. Water flow power. Can I make this slower? Or does it has? Nope, maybe that's not what I need to change. Nope, that's not what I need to change. Flow intensity. Let's see if it's this. Nope, it's not the speed. Let's bring it back to where it was. Okay, we need to change the speed, which is refraction, normal, water, foam, distance, field, base. This is just the material things. I think I'm just changing the material thing. Oops, I messed up. It's actually the blueprint I need to change. Oops. Let's go to river spline and see what options do we have actually on the thing. Do I actually have some options? River width. Oh, we can change the width. Great. Do we have speed somewhere? I guess it's on inside the material. Let's check for speed. Water foam speed, normal speed, water flow speed. Flow, normal, foam. Let's try to change this one to 0.1. Nope. Let's put it back to 0.3, how it was. The normal speed might be that one, 0.1. Nope, not really. Let's change the foam speed. I don't believe this one. First, just copy the original value and 0.001. I do see some change. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just take a screenshot, super quick screenshot of these values, so I don't mess up. Just have it here. It's okay. And I'm going to now experiment a little bit with 0.001. And then let's copy this value and actually paste here and paste here. Yes, that's it. I got it. We just needed some very slow values because the river is super big. It's just very big and it's kind of hard to tell what's going on. Let's start taking 1 0 out. Let's start taking one little 0 out. Now it's actually like kind of going to the other direction. Don't really like it. I like this speed. I like this speed. This is nice. This is nice. I still gonna save this. And I'm just gonna make a note super quick, which is gonna be it's gonna be called M River Base. M River Base. And save this image just in case I need to come back to this. I'm gonna have it somewhere there. Cool, nice. That's all I wanted. Now I'm happy with the river. It's a little bit slower. It doesn't feel like it's gonna like drown the character in seconds. It still goes very fast if you go close, but from far away it doesn't look that fast. At least I know where to change the settings now. Okay, cool. Oh yes, we got some volcano, lava, we got some rivers, jungles, we have this volcano. I still need to add the vegetation. Let's see if the cave is working. Yes. Not the greatest lighting. It doesn't look at all like the picture in the marketplace, but we want to change it a little bit closer to what we had, what we actually have in the picture. Okay, I think it's time to take it easy for now. That's super awesome. Wow. Yeah, little by little, getting this thing done. Getting this thing closer to something interesting. This swamp environment, I wanna come back and work on this. Really wanna work on this environment. This little biome, I really wanna get it. Super cool. I need to get in the mood for this environment. Really need to get in the mood. Get some reference, start like I think that defining the rivers is a great idea. Defining where the rivers are going to be. So we have like a lava flow here. We can have another lava flow here as well, and then we can have like a different kind of burnt forest. Like I said, that'll be super cool. Having a burnt forest, and yeah, we can continue just adding very interesting stuff. And actually, in between these kind of magma areas, we can have just stone walls against the river. That'll be super fun, and the river can get very thick on that area. Maybe, well, I don't know. There's so much to do and so many possibilities. It's super fun. Yep. Alright, that's going to be it for now. Yeah, like a funny cloud right there. Really wanna start adding like movement to the environment and stuff, actually making it more alive. These waterfalls look very repetitive. We need to work on that for sure. But yeah, little by little getting some interesting stuff going. Alright. Thank you so much for watching, and I will continue probably a little bit later.